Hello sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be working on my no-sew journal. I just want to do a little bit of a little collage here. I have to run some errands, so I really would like to just go ahead and start working on it, so that way at least I have something done today. I haven't been able to craft in a little bit, so just tore a little piece of the brown aged book that I had found at the thrift store. I just took a little piece out of it. I kind of like the fact that it's really aged. You can tell the difference between this right here and then the pages itself. So I hope you're all doing well. I've had my struggles. Didn't know what was going on. I kept on walking like sideways, and I have been struggling. So I'm trying to stay motivated by doing other things that I love to do, which would be organizing. And I basically ended up decluttering my craft area quite a bit. So this right here is from some books. I tore this page and I did fussy cut it from here, and I kind of love because the flower is pink, so it's got a little pink up there. And I got this washi tape that is a little bit also on the green side. I'm just gonna, don't know yet. Just tear it and put it right there. I don't like that perfect cut. There, that's better. So it doesn't have to be, it's almost translucent. You can still see the leaf right there. And this is like, this is that corrugated. I think I bought this one, and I've been cutting little pieces. And yeah, you can buy these corrugated by 12 by 12 sheets. So just a little bit, just a little bit. Now this is a scrap. I cut one of them out of there, and I kind of want to put these iron ball, they look like little iron balls or circles. My family doesn't know that I'm recording, so I'm pretty sure that they'll come and interrupt in a minute. If that's the case, then I'll just turn off the camera. Let's see here. I am going to ink it like always. It feels such a relief just by taking the stuff that I haven't used, but it also is rewarding to be able to donate or gift. You get like a little fuzzy feeling, knowing that someone else can use the things that you have, especially when the person is also crafty as you. So it's kind of different. I'm just gonna glue them down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue them down, and I inked them because it had some white spots. And yes, I'm recording.
Woody said we gotta go.
Okay, I'll be right there. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and, like I said, I have to run some errands. I'm just gonna glue this down really quick, and then I'll be back and finish this off. Okay, friends? See you in a little bit. Okay, so now what I would like to do is cover a little bit this here and this. Even though they almost, I have basically the colors. This was done with a stamp. I have like the dark browns here, but I really don't want it to be too dark that it will take out the focus of my flower. This, I don't know if y'all recall, the Cayenne company used to had like embossed 12 by 12 sheets of roses, and I think this is the only one that I have left. I'm not even sure, but yeah, I'm just gonna, that's gonna be my, like my focal point. And this is like a wax paper that I coffee dyed. And this was a scrap. And I'm thinking that I'm just gonna place it like that and then layer this one. But I don't, like I said, I don't like straight edges, so I'm just gonna tear this. And it's gonna change the look of it. So I'm pretty sure that you can hear my little fan. There you go. I think that's gonna look much better. Plus the fact that kind of, you can still see a little bit of that white right there. Let me see. Yep. Okay, good. So far so good. So I'm just gonna glue this down, and I'm not going to ink it. So let's see. Yes. So I think when I left you guys, I was talking about the whole decluttering issue that I've been having. So I did purge a lot. My daughter's boyfriend, God willing, my future son-in-law, her boyfriend is going to be taking a truckload of things that I'll be sending to Goodwill. Because I'm trying to, well, I did declutter a lot. It might not, when I do my 1 year video, which is going to be in January, and I can't believe that it's almost a year that I've been doing videos. January 15th was when I did my first video. And can you believe I am so blessed and thankful to God for the opportunity of having made, you know, being able to made friends, and I am grateful for my new subscribers. My channel is not even a year old, so I guess it's still a baby, but it's been slowly growing, and I am very grateful and thankful for my subscribers and the friends that I've made through this. Can't get it open. This is acrylic paint, and it just says white, or for Sophie, blanco. And all I want to do is I just want to tone this down a little bit. I think I've accomplished that. I might want to ink this. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Just want to ink it. I have to be careful. There you go, because this is like, I don't want it to. Oh, that's very delicate right there too. That's it. Not too much. Okay, so before let me see. I want to try something different. Let's see. Using my fingers. I just want to push these things back a little. I don't want it to. I can blend it. There you go. Blend the whole thing just by pushing it a little bit back. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's good right there. I'm using the acrylic paint just to tone it down, you know, just a little bit. And as you can see, it works. It still has the colors that I want, but it's not too much that it's just sticking out like a sore thumb. There you go. I think that's better. Much better. And then, as you can see, this one now stands out more than the brown. Didn't want the brown to stand out as much. Yeah, you'll get messy, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna glue this one. We have to be careful with this. I don't want it to tear. So I pretty much condensed. I was able to take like, it's like a 3 13 by 13 boxes of stuff out of my room, because I was able to fill one up all the way to the brim, all the way to the top, but then I still have stuff laying around next to it. And yeah, and I don't have any regrets, because now when I look at my room, there, it stays on that side, there. Now, I'm not gonna journal anything on it I'm not going to write anything still. And I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it. But I have to have a little bit more of a strength on my hand to be able to hold the pen for a little bit. I'm having issues with my muscles, and that's where sometimes I have to put the little brace to help me here. It's not carpal tunnel. But yeah, let me show you. Then this basically is done. Except for, let me see if I have, oh, grab one of these. Okay, and I'm just gonna do some markings with the same white now. So let me just do some markings on top of these things. So you don't need a lot to do a layout. Basically, you can use your scraps or things that you've been holding on forever. I've had this for years. One of the things that I was able to do once I organized was that I put a lot of the ephemera, and I think it's, you would call it ephemera, but it's more like a vintage style. I have it in a basket now, besides the other vintage ephemera that I have here. And I was able to condense everything, and it made me really, really happy. It looks like a, to me, it looks like I can shop in my own spot, you know, like in my own place. So let's see how long will it take me for me to purchase something else for now, because I have to be good. So that's basically, I feel like that's it. So I did some markings, and I toned it down. The dark brown, I toned it down. So now it blends pretty much with the page. I hope you like it. Let me show you. I can't flip too much of it, but that is one of them that I've done. And as you can see, I haven't written anything on it yet. That's one. This will be the second. Well, actually, it's not the second, but it's the second in line. And then I did this one, and this one is an envelope. And I feel I can actually do some markings on this one too. Because it doesn't really matter if it's a journal, it's, you know, an also journal, and you want to carry out the same colors or the same color scheme that you want to carry out, you can still carry it out. I wanted pink on this one, and I thought that this paper was so pretty. And I made this book page, I made it into a pocket so I can hide anything in there. These are all scrap and washi tapes. This is really old. These are stickers from King Company. I stamped. So let's see what else. And then I did markings here as well. You can see the markings there. But this marking, I did it with a 50-cent paint that I got at I think it was Home Depot or Lowe's for 50 cents. You know those testing tape? Paint, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me pull it out. I just don't want to. I need to make sure that it dries and it doesn't smear. Okay, let me see if I can pull this out. Here it is. 50 cents, but you get a lot of paint. And as you can see, it's like a little beige. It's called Dynasty. And today I bought one for $2, which is double the size. And it's because I'm going to paint the plywood. I'm going to paint it. So yeah, my husband is going to sand it down. That's going to be like a little honey-do list. And he's going to sand it down for me. And he's just going to paint it. And I only spent $2 on that can of paint. And I think it's also the Behr paint. So it's a good quality paint. And let's see. This is fabric. I cut it down and then I pulled the threads out so it could look a little bit fuzzy. Washi tape. This was from a little kit that I got at Temu. These are scraps. And this was the other one that I did. I wanted the green to stand out. But as you can see, I do all my little markings. So, yeah. And this is all paper that I've inked or coffee dyed or tea dyed. And this is the other one that I did. And I kind of did a little tiny collage. And I did this on purpose. Okay, this is the tissue paper. And I did this on purpose. I wrinkled it on purpose. And I did my little collage with fabric, paper, stickers from Tim Holtz, and then I did the coffee stains with the stamp. Fussy cutting. So yeah, I love it. I love my little book. And I think this is going to be something that I'm going to be doing from now on if I want to do another one. Oh, let me show you. I have this other one in the back. Now this is when I was doing the jelly plate and I was smearing the paint on top of this piece of paper right here. So any leftover paint, I would just throw it there. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to use this. I'm not going to throw it away. So I did the same fabric here that I've been using. And then I did a collage. And it's kind of funny enough because all the stamps are from France. This one says France, or, you know, like, from, you know, Europe. And, yeah. And then I had made these a while back, and I also did a collage right here, the strip of collage. Let me see here in the back. I have done this one and it's not finished. I did this one, but it's not finished, and I did that one. So yeah, I've been playing. I've been having fun. This is relaxing to me. It didn't cost me any money. I just grabbed some scraps. And I didn't have to go run to the store to get anything, you know. Everybody has a little bit of paint in their houses. If you're a crafter, you have scraps, you have stickers. This is a Kane Company sticker as well. So as you can see, use what you have, you know, and have fun. Be creative with what you have. So this, like I said, it was a 12 by 12 sheet embossed, and it was like these big roses all over the place, so you can eat. It was easy to fussy cut, and I love the texture. So it's all about texture in my book. And look how pretty. To me, this is pretty. So there you go, my dear friends. Actually, all I have to do is do some put some quotes on these and journal and tuck them in my little, you know, pocket. But yeah, very easy to make. I made it with scraps. All this was made with scraps. If you're interested in learning more of how to do this, Meg Journals will be the girl to go to, because I was inspired by Meg Journals to create my first ever no-sew journal. This is the first time I ever done it. I didn't see it difficult to do it, and if I did it, I was able to make it. You guys can make it too. So there you go, my sweet people. Love you guys. Once again, I am so grateful and thankful for all my new subscribers. If you like the content, please leave it a like, subscribe if you haven't, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Am I doing good for my first no-sew journal? I know I'm having fun. This is like having both worlds, the collaging part and you know, the distress, and also the vintage part with it. So okay, my friends, that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. God bless.